Logan.
Val, are you taking the first buster? You're taking the first one, right?
Yeah, I'm taking the first one.
Alright. And do you kind of go west or east on Black Hole?
I don't remember.
I hit the... Wait, what? I hit... No. I hit the silence echo button and it didn't go through. Did I press the wrong thing? No, I did. It undid it. I think I queued for it and it said someone wasn't ready, so I waited and queued again and it took it off. Because I did click it. Well, it's not enough to just click off echo because it wasn't minimum eye level either. Yeah, I did. I definitely hit it. See now it okay, so it actually says it below the duty, so just look for that.
I was thinking actually before we cleared the other day, it might be more worthwhile to do min eye level, no echo, and then take off like a ring or something.
Why?
Well, just I feel like we're at the point, even with all of those limitations, that it doesn't feel like min eye level still.
Oh no, it's not min eye level. It's easier than min eye level. But yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe for next set of min eye levels I do, make everyone take like a ring off.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, you probably need to take 2 accessories off because we're actually fucking. This feels like week 3 DPS.
Here, let's see. If I take boots off, where am I at?
Yeah, we're not doing it now. Probably when I can figure out if we can dedicate a little bit more time, because it will take longer to beat tiers when you're ramming against the DPS checks. Especially this one. Oh my god, this fight would take probably like it would take a few days at least. Like X Death's really brutal without the. Anyway, we're doing black holes with him basically near the cliff, kind of where he is now. So he's not going to be in the center.
Okay.
And you're basically just kiting like from A to B and then back to A, kind of, with your black hole. It's not an uptime strat. For the flares, you just keep running around the tree. Just keep going, and that's where you're dropping your flare. And you're taking the second. Oh, you're a warrior, so we should actually have revenge pull and take the first and third buster with home gang. If that's okay, Val.
Yeah, sure.
Because you can living dead the second. He can home gang the first and third. Wait, what's the cooldown on home gang?
It's 4 minutes. Now.
Never mind. You can't.
Yeah.
Because home gang's 4 minutes now. It used to be 3. Just do what you were doing yesterday. Then Val pulls living deads. Revenge will home gang the second. And you guys just split the third.
Okay, so it's a 2-hit buster?
Yeah, it's a 2-hit. It's meant to be a swap, but people always just cheesed it with home gang.
Are they AoEs?
Yeah, it's gonna hit anything around you, so just don't be near anybody.
Alright.
Oh wait, let's pull then.
Yeah, let's pull. There's a couple things that I didn't go over, but I can't quite remember, so just ask if you want when we get there. With our DPS, we can have like 1 or 2 deaths and should still be able to kill him. I don't know why I XCOG'd you. Am I the wrong one? Oopsie. Oh no. I'll raise. Ryuki, you're supposed to go back. Oh yeah, the flares are too close. DPS always double back. Just wipe it up. Of course your melds aren't here. Because mid-eye level rips off all your melds. What people used to do is just equip some shitty skill speed piece. They could find like anything they could find that had the substats they wanted. You could just equip it. Even if it's like random dungeon gear.
This might be too early.
Oh, you're fine.
It doesn't even look like we need to even swap there. The debuff falls off before he autos again.
Oh yeah, you don't need to swap. The debuff isn't for auto attacks either, by the way. It's only for his thunder hit.
Oh, okay.
But traditionally tanks would swap here anyway. I think. Just to so that the other tank has it for the next buster. Yeah, you can go around the wrong way. Don't get thundered. Thunder. Do you remember this fight, Revenge?
Very, very little.
Okay. What happened? You didn't arm's length, probably. Oh my god. My Michael spawned on me.
Oh. Oh, no.
I don't know if I can heal this. Can't do it with a white mage dead. Yeah. If Egwin dies, we basically lose. I'll try and raise just for practice. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Just jump. We're 2 behind.
When he reappears, is it in a set direction on the arena?
When he reappears after the flares?
Yeah.
No, he reappears on a random player.
Oh, okay.
That's why, I used to do this without markers.
Yeah, it was a little confusing. Okay, so when is it absolute? I'm always going between A and B with my...
No, I'm taking markers away.
Yeah, okay. That's
It's all boss relative. There was a couple of strats. There's one that used markers and one that used boss relative. I'm just using boss relative for everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because otherwise you need to fucking move him every time you do a mechanic. Yeah, you're basically going clockwise away from him, and then you're gonna try and get around your orb and kind of get back. The only thing is you just don't want to go 180 degrees across the arena, or you'll start running into the healers. That's all. Because the healers are basically trying to kite their way across opposite of him, and then they run up to him.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Yeah.
Just in that quadrant.
Oh shit. Watch for thunder. Every time. Oh my god. Fucking melees. Oh no, I'm jumping. I'm not doing this without Egwin. If they die, I can't do it. Redo spreads? Yeah, go ahead. I mean, it should be the same spread, just pick your D position. Hang on, let me see if I can find the XDef macro. Here you go. There we go. Problem we solved. When did you first start raiding Revenge in this game?
Deltascape.
Oh, cool.
But I was in Deltascape. I was like the black mage that kind of you didn't.
Oh yeah.
Party.
So this is the most nostalgic raid for you then.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, this one I cleared. I would guess before Echo, but like I got hard carried through it. I would say.
It's okay to get hard carried in your first tier. I was hard carried in mine as well.
Oh god, I invoked early. Fuck!
It's fine.
Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, alright.
Oh no! Oh no! There was some shit stuck under my mouse, and I wasn't able to do any heals.
Imagine not having equilibrium.
I need to get one of those mice that has a ball under it instead of a laser.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
I need to use the nipple on a laptop keyboard. Don't get thundered! Don't touch shit. Don't touch your fucking keyboard. My hands are in the air. Put your hands in the fucking air. Put your hands in the fucking air. Dog?
Dog, this is
Don't resist arrest, dog.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Sorry, just healer noises. MW Revenge almost got petrified.
No, I noticed. It's alright. I
Yeah.
have faith.
Alright, good luck. Don't hit a fucking black hole. Pop sprint if you want. Oh, he's fucking dead.
Sorry for me.
We'll need to be alive.
I can't raise him, just heal. We'll white hole first, and then worry about... Ryuki needs to get the raise. Fuck yeah, red mage, dude. Prog mage. Alright, this is a home gang. Do you have a free reprisal? Because you're going to want to use it on the meteor coming up if you do.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so meteors is your job to reprisal in this group. Because they fucking hurt. Even... We would actually die if we took like a ring or two off without reprisal.
Dude, every single TPN you've given me, he stopped attacking me.
Alright, our DPS is kind of... I don't know. It's a little tricky because we lost Boomy, but we might be able to catch up. Please don't get thundered, or fired, or blizzarded. It's thunder. Stand on his hitbox ring so you don't get knocked off the arena. Pull him off the cliff a little bit. Just a little bit so DPS can get behind. This is gonna be the flare black hole. Just try to roughly put it away from the healer if you get the flare revenge and away from the boss. Make a triangle. The DPS are putting their flare on the boss itself. And you can go through the middle and shit because there's no fires here. You can pass by other people if you want. This one's a lot more lenient.
I'm so sorry.
White hole? He's gonna do a buster, so one of you take it on the flank, and the other one on the cliff. And no one be near the tanks, or you're dead. And he's gonna do his last meteor after.
Wait, you didn't check?
Kill him! Alright, we got him.
Oh.
Nice. Video games.
Oh, was Shirk not up then?
No, I broke too early. So I
Oh, okay. No, I voked during the cast. That would mean that I would get the second hit, no?
I think he may have taken aggro back. Because it looked kind of weird. You both were at like equal aggro, so there was no shirk probably.
Gotcha. I mean, we have full LB. We might as well just straight pull, right?
You can, but...
I'll just
yeah, we can. Just keep in mind that you're gonna have to take the first buster. You're gonna be over... Val, are you to the left or to the right for Delta attack? Alright, so your spot is like over here for bench. Like max melee this way is where you're taking the buster. The melees are gonna have to be on either side in the middle. We can try a straight up pull.
Alright, I'll probably die to the buster, but that's okay. Oh, we lost her.
You're gonna have to swap. Come over here. We need all of our mitigation for this shit. This is kind of a meme pulls, but we can try. This is a shitty buster, don't worry about this. You use your weakest cooldown on it. Like raw, I think is what you use. Now stack with us, Revenge. And get ready to spread to your spot. And you're gonna do a tank swap here. Oh my god.
I needed him alive.
I don't actually know. I've never done the tank swap on that. I think you have to evoke as soon as he begins casting it, right? Right, KTD?
No, I did not do a hand swap, I just informed it. As soon as I move out the Delta attack from the center, I use different bed.
Wait, so halfway through the cast is when you use to Voke?
I never vote, so I don't know.
Oh, you're just gonna invuln it. Okay.
Oh, well, you're gonna need to swap one of them in this fight. Probably. I don't know if you can invuln all three. Actually, you might be able to invuln all three. Because the fight is so fucking long.
So
It's just when you're with a paladin and like a gunbreaker, which is then I think you need to swap one. But yeah, we can. All right, so Val will Living Dead the first, and you'll Home Gain the second, and then he'll Living Dead the third if we see the third.
All right.
Do you know how we're doing Grand Cross Delta?
No.
The uptime strat?
The uptime where you'd have DPS all the way forward.
Yeah, you only have two positions you're gonna be in. I'm gonna put a 1 and a 2 for reference. If you're the tank without lightning, you stand there with the healer, so you get knocked diagonally across the arena. You just go to the stack, and you just keep hitting the boss. If you're the tank with thunder, you stand max melee there. Those are your only two positions relative to the boss that you're gonna be in. Max melee to the left, or if you have thunder, max melee middle. Just keep in mind, if you look at a gaze, or if you are on the wrong side of the healer stack, you'll get knocked the wrong way and get killed.
Okay.
Just give it a try, and you'll fucking know when you see it.
It has nothing to do with the way that my character's facing for the knockback, right? It's just
No.
where I am relative to the eye.
It's where you are relative to whatever instance of damage you took. The debuff knocks you away from whatever caused the damage.
Oh, okay.
So if you accidentally look at a gaze, you'll get fucking knocked away off the arena and killed because you looked at a gaze. You get knocked away from the gaze. If you're in the healer stack, you get knocked away from the healer directly. And of course, many times throughout this fight, whenever the boss just cleaves the entire arena, you get knocked straight away from him.
Okay.
And this little rock here is where you can pull from. Oh yeah, well, you're gonna invuln the first double attack. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Do some pulls. I can just tell you, the fight is actually so slow that I can just tell you what to do before it happens. He doesn't auto attack at all. Maybe you remember that.
Yes, I do remember Tink saying that there's no damage.
And one of you should reprisal every Omligast, and the other one of you should reprisal all of his, like, floods and shit.
Val.
Like his colors and his cleaves and shit. Forgot to put markers down, but we should be okay.
Oh, what? sorry, Boomy.
You know what, Benny? Someone's gonna get tank bustered. Oh my god! Holy shit. Alright, you're gonna get on that blue triangle there and pop an invuln for this next buster. Oh no! Fuck!
Bye. I'm so sorry I voked late.
Oh no! Oh yes. I have weakness and very low mana. Should be fun. Did we do it right? What the fuck? Alright,
Yeah.
every mitigation we have. There's gonna be a tank buster right after this, a weak one. Then he's gonna Earthshaker both of the tanks. You just need to be in melee range to the left and right. I love how much he turns when he does an arrow.
Can't you spin him?
Yeah. There's a vacuum wave right after this, so just get ready to move out, guys. Because it will kill you. It shoots you off the arena if you get hit by it. We're gonna deal with flares. Boss relative tanks go counterclockwise 90 degrees with their flare from where the boss is right now. TPS go clockwise 90 degrees. If you don't get one, just stay on the healer stack, which is going to be right in front of where he is right now. If you get a flare, Egglin, go across the arenas. Watch the boss. That flare was too close. The DPS flare was failed. Oh wait, the stack is too far in, is what it looks like. The stack needs to be on the... Everyone has to be on a blue triangle when that shit resolves. Good luck. I wonder how much a Bard LB does on 2 of these.
Bye, Matt.
Oh, it just kills them. Well, there you go. There's a recovery strat if we have, like, not a lot of people alive. Oh, are you guys actually doing it?
Oh,
what
shit,
the fuck? Alright, we'll practice this buster, even though you're dying. You both share this buster in the dead center of the arena. Just, you need to pop a few cooldowns for it. Or I guess you can just take it there and die.
Imagine being dead.
Tanks? I don't know why, but tanks never shared it in its face. They always shared it in the middle.
It's proximity, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. That's why. Duh. It has a proximity tether.
I remember when I was doing it, people would like run out from the middle. It doesn't like hit the people in between like the boss and the middle. The 2 tanks are in the middle, right? Like if the party doesn't have to move to the side to dodge the attack.
It hits I believe it hits. It's either gonna hit everyone in, or it picks the target and a random person as well.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of tank busters that are meant to be shared by 2, like Titan's Megalith, will only hit 2 people if you stick it in 8 players, but it will randomly hit another fucking person. It might be one of those. In which case, you still don't want to hit anybody else. That's actually how I figured out Titan's Megalith was a buster, was... It stacked on everyone, but it only killed 2 people. So it might be like that. We can keep going, though. I know, Outright does that, too. He hits the tank and the nearest person.
Oh yeah, it has a little chain.
Yeah,
like,
and I think Shinryu's Akmorns do that. I think they only hit 2 targets. Yes, if you fully stack Megalith in an entire raid, there's a chance it'll just hit the other tank. I don't think it's based on proximity, it might be. What the fuck? Oh, he cleaned his living dead right away. I never even saw it. Tanks in the ring, please. Thanks. This used to be a big deal, but you don't have to deal with it, Revenge. He resets aggro every single time he does any Grand Cross move. So just check it. It's really easy to handle aggro now, but just keep it... You need to stand dead center in front of him. You don't stand off to the side for that.
Was I supposed to share that with you?
You were supposed to take that.
Oh.
and home gang it. But I think he had tank stance on, so he just kept aggro the whole time. Then again, if he didn't have it on, a random person would have gotten hate.
Yeah. And Earthshakers are top 2 in aggro, right? It's not
Yeah.
both the tanks. Okay.
It's top 2. Check your debuff. Alright. Oh, we're gonna lose Egwin. Fuck. This is miserable without a white mage. Fuck. It's possible though, I guess. Just barely.
Yeah. That was through my raw and rampart.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Paladin used to be so OP on this because they would always just, they would just... Oh shit, you guys got hit by that. Paladins can cover that Earthshaker that happens right there and save the healer. Watch out for the one coming right up the middle. Flares. Oh, the tank went the wrong way.
This check should be easy with the meteors this time.
Yeah, and he only does like 10k damage here, so don't worry too much about healing. If you don't have a color, just stand on either side. Remember, never be directly middle. It auto kills you regardless of whether you have a color or not. It's going to be Charybdis, and the tanks are going to share this in the center of the arena. If you guys are too close to the center, you'll die. I mean, non-tanks that are too close to the center will die. Heal both the tanks. Yeah, we both have to work to top them there, but your Brink is making it tough. There's an Almagest here. I'm out of mana. Get away. Fuck, this sucks, dude.
I don't have notification.
You use TBN for that every single time?
I just don't.
Grand Cross Alpha. Get into the middle of the arena, like right now. Of course, 2 tanks up front, like always.
Second.
So, Delta attack.
Do I need to evoke this or no?
No.
Okay.
I just different that.
Get into the middle. Yeah, Benny. You need Benny. Ah, shit. Okay. Get into the middle, guys. We're not top. We might die here. Yeah, not enough HP. Well, try and stack with the healer on the boss, unless you have a Thunder. MW Revenge has a Thunder. Check the boss.
I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way.
Run up to the boss, Revenge. Egwin, get ready to heal a fuck ton. How did you die instantly? He's gonna Elmagast. Need reprisal, all that shit. Oh, Egwin took too much damage during that mechanic. Probably from the stack. We need to be in the middle for this. Middle. Remember, always risk getting hit by the puddles instead of the beam. The beam is always gonna kill you. The puddles will just do some damage. We need to save mana. Just save your fucking mana. It's Grand Cross Delta. And we're gonna have to heal a lot because he's gonna hit us with a really fucking bad Almagast. Check your debuff. This is the only Almagast that happens 1 minute after another one. We need to be top. Yeah, we're fucked, I think. Oh, that's useless. That doesn't mitigate any of the ticks.
Oh, really? After?
Yeah, when a dot is applied, nothing can mitigate it further, only shields. To mitigate a dot, you have to mitigate the initial hit, and it'll mitigate every single hit after that. It's a good try, though. Good pull.
Alright, so what the hell just happened? Grand Cross Omega?
A tank, a healer, and a DPS get a Thunder. They just fuck off. They just stand away from anybody else. One healer, and, let me see. Let me count. 1, 2, 3. So 5 people are going to be... 5 people, including the healer, are going to be stacked where the boss is before he first teleports. And they're all going to stack in such a way that they get knocked toward where the boss is going to appear. And he always appears on the opposite side. So to make this really simple, let's say the boss is on this one. Healer's going to stand there, everyone else is just going to stand right here. So that they're toward the middle. So the stack will knock you toward the middle of the arena. He's going to appear 3 times, and he's going to do random floods. So he's going to do an in laser, or an out laser, or colors. And you need to fail one of them. So you need to do your, whatever that fucking debuff is called. Can you fail any of them? Because I know how to do this on healer, yeah, you can fail whatever one you want. But most healers would force everyone to either fail the first or the last, so that the healers could relax. So Egwin has to kind of know which one you're failing, but I'm used to it, so I'm just gonna fucking mash heals the entire time. It's beyond death, yeah. So you could. Here's the thing: is if you fail the first one, we have to heal you before he follows it up with colors, or you'll get one shot, because colors always does around 8k, if I recall correctly.
So the damage that I take as Elegant Field, is that then trickles to the rest of the party when it resolves at the end, right? So if I pop a tank mitigation cooldown when I'm taking damage during that, does that help in any way?
Yes.
It does.
It'll mitigate the damage that's reflected later.
Alright.
Elegant Field is like a special surprise for healers later, because you don't fucking know how much you're fucked until it goes off.
Yeah.
Like, Egwin actually got one shot by it. There's 3 floods, yes. It could be colors, it could be lasers, it's random what it is. He could do colors 3 times in a row, or no colors at all. Colors is more annoying for healers, because it does damage no matter what, whereas lasers you can move out of the damage. You can get hit at the third. There's a part of that mechanic you guys didn't see, is there's 2 gazes. This is what the orange debuff is. And 6 people have bombs, and 2 people have gazes, and they all resolve. Bombs resolve while gazes resolve. I think it's pretty easy if you just kind of end up, you have time to look away from a gaze. So if you have a gaze, just don't fucking move, in my opinion. There's a lot of ways pugs would be like, you have to be here, you have to be there, but I think as gazes don't fucking move, then people can just look away from them in time. So just try that. Just don't run all over the place if you have a gaze after the third hit.
Okay. And the gaze people also are the ones that have the lightning, right?
I think. I don't remember fully. I think there's only 2 gazes. One of them is not. I think it's a tank and a DPS? I don't remember the exact combinations. But you'll know when you have it, because it gives you everything as soon as Grand Cross Omega is cast.
Yeah, I just kind of went through my debuffs and resolved them.
Yeah. Alright, let's do another pull. It's really not that bad. The tricky thing is that the fight's just punishing, because if, like, a tank dies, then usually a healer dies to a buster. If the white mage dies, it's borderline impossible to heal. Like, a scholar's here to help mitigate. A scholar can't actually heal this, really.
That makes sense.
It's Kefka's the same way. If your white mage dies, you just fucking lose. I feel so special not getting any blizzard. Is a buster coming up? Who's supposed to have aggro?
It's me. You have to shirk me.
You need to turn off your tank stance, Val.
Alright, we have to share this.
You don't share it in his face. Oh shit.
Yeah, you have to back up.
Yeah, you gotta shirk and turn your stance off there. Because you ripped Tate from him twice. It's okay. Watch out! This goes through Reservoir. Oh!
Thank you.
No, we lost Val. I should have rescued him.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Dog! Adlo! No!
I appreciate you being my cooldown dude.
Holy fuck. Ryuki's like going to town on this run. Raise. Check your buff. Oh god, we lost 3. Fuck. I'm gonna get busted, and we're just dead. Swipe it up.
So
that was an
how
ouchie.
I handled that there is I turned down my stance after the first Delta attack and I voked, and I think you just kind of inherently built aggro again.
Oh, I just turn off my stand after the first burst then.
Yeah, that's fine.
If it helps, there's no autos to worry about, so you can just fucking be really lazy with when you actually get aggro. Like, a fucking DPS can have aggro for 30 seconds and it doesn't matter at all. But you need to check aggro when these swaps and busters actually pop up. So, like, just remember, every time he casts a Grand Cross, aggro is reset, and you have time to figure it out. But make sure by the end of that Grand Cross, you've figured it out. So yeah, it's just,
Okay.
it's actually not that bad. Tanks used to not even Voke after Grand Cross Alpha until after the colors resolved. But yeah, if the wrong tank gets it, you should just run to the middle right away. And maybe you can share it. Like, you should be on the center of the arena on this little crystal here. I didn't mean to I meant to soil, not chain shit.
Rooney, how did you miss all those shields?
God, you took a lot of damage. You might want to pop something extra for that. Wait, are you popping anything for it?
Oh, am I supposed to?
Yeah, that's a tank buster. Oh shit! Ah! I distracted him. How did you live? Because we have just found out Revenge was 100% correct about what he said earlier. It only targets 2 people max.
I tested it accidentally. Sorry.
You were the lucky winner, Doge. This fight's so, like, Adlo deploy friendly, because I can just Adlo the tank whenever I want, and it won't get autoed off.
Oh, that's true. It must have been really nice with convalescence and everything that used to exist. Yeah.
Check your buff. Oh my god, 2 people died. I'm clipping that. Yeah, I clipped it. We'll figure it out after. Just keep going. Make sure both tanks have aggro. Alright, good.
I don't know who this is on. Oh my god. He had aggro at the time, sorry.
It's okay. Stand to the left and right. Not you guys, just the tanks. Get it back, vacuum wave. Remember this part is flares. Just once again, like where the 1 is right now is where the tanks are dropping their flare. Opposite of the 1 is where the DPS are dropping their flare. Just try not to get hit by one of these things because I don't want the shields to get ripped off you. And you kind of need to be max health for this mechanic. All the way on the corner, guys. You need to be all the way on the cliff. Now watch the boss. He's gonna do meteors. This boss is fucking long, dude. At minimum eye level, these are so easy to kill. They used to have the melees not hit them. Watch your color. He's gonna crib this, and you're both gonna share the buster in the center of the arena. I'm gonna focus on healing Revenge. You can focus on healing Val, because it's like too hard to just heal. Dark Mind doesn't do anything to it, it's physical, just as a reference. He's gonna do Almagast. Yeah, that buster can actually be fainted, by the way, melees. Get back, vacuum wave. He's gonna Grand Cross Alpha us soon. Just remember, we need to get in the middle of the arena without getting hit by an arrow.
Paladin tank is second, right?
Yes, always second. If it's first, it can kill like a bunch of people. check aggro. Doge was probably the Allegan, and he was there. Not people weren't in front of him. He was either not. We're doing Delta attack, guys. So tanks, remember you're getting thundered here.
I'm just gonna contest.
I don't have Swift. Oh my god. We can't lose this healer there. Fuck. Get in the middle. I'll try and live through this and try and healer, albeit. But I need people to stack on one with me. Make sure you get hit towards him.
I fucked up.
Death Surge. Oh, that's an Allegan field dying, right?
I died too.
Tanks need to get in his face right now. You can gap close if you have it. Allegan field's about to go off. I don't know how much it's gonna do. It killed me. It's soloable by a white mage, just spam. Just dodge this. Raising. He's gonna Grand Cross Delta. You need to have your mana ready because he's gonna do the Grand Cross Delta and he's gonna Almagest and we might be missing a little bit of mitigation. I have weakness, so I can't do much here. Oh, you guys are dead. You need to be topped. Yeah, you gotta Medica too, like a lot during that. You gotta Medica too, like while you're doing the mechanics. And try and like get people up. Oh, you spent a global on Raze? Yeah. Yeah, that fucking sucks there. How are we having random deaths on Delta attack? Also, let me actually see how we died, because 2 people died, during a mechanic. Let me see real quick. Wait, I think I clipped the wrong... Oh, hang on, let me see. Oh, Egwin on Grand Cross. On Grand Cross, wait, what? Okay, I see what happened to Boomy. It's very funny.
It's the acceleration bomb, right?
No. Boomy just gets shot off the arena. Because he looked at a gaze.
Oh.
And I don't know how Maz died. Like, I can't quite figure out how Maz died. I don't think you got clipped by thunder. Wait, maybe you did. Yeah, alright, I think I can tell you Egwin was too close with Thunder. Egwin, you're like right there-ish. With Healer Thunder, you want to be like there. And then you just turn away from the gaze. But also the only reason Maz got hit is because they weren't standing there. They were standing like here. And I think the reason Boomy got hit is because he was actually so close to the boss that he turned around. His character turned backwards.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, if you're too far on the triangle, you'll actually turn around, which is why I say don't go past this. When I say the center of a triangle a lot in this fight, I mean like, if you look at every triangle, there's this light blue part of it. Don't go on that, because then you'll actually turn all the way around.
That's fucking huge, brain. I didn't even think of that. Oh,
Yeah, that's also how tanks get hit backwards off the arena. Like, that happened to Doge yesterday when he was doing this. He got hit backwards off the arena when he took a double attack. One of you, you need to figure out which melee is, like, feinting the double attacks in what order. But starting from the one that they actually share in the middle. So, I guess just, like, okay, go. Boomy will feint the first. Alright, we should pull. We should keep pulling now. We figured it out. We had a bunch of fuck-ups on that. We can do better. We're learning. I'm not shit-talking our tanks, but oh my god, does this fight suck without Paladin. Because you used to have passage every Almagest. You would have passage and veil every Almagest, and you would have cover for the busters. It was fucking OP.
Yeah, I wanted to switch to Paladin, but instead find like the Pyro. Oh, you did do that.
Ah, looks okay here. At least no one's dead.
Oh man, this might be dead, dude. Oh my god, man.
Lucky. So right here, okay, that was good. This time Doge wasn't in front of people.
Okay, so
Check aggro.
I fucked up on that.
Buster. It's gonna be taken way up on the triangle. On the triangle. Yeah, just stand dead center on it. Perfect. That way people don't really need to move. There's one coming straight up the middle. Welcome to the shitty dodge, guys. Just eat the puddle. Just eat the puddle. If you try eating the laser, you will get fucked.
I didn't do either.
That fucking sucks. I hate that one. That used to ruin prog pulse. But we can still prog without it. You know, as you can see, we don't have 5 people dead right now.
I spoke.
Yeah, it deletes your mana. You got a medic at 2 after you get in position here, probably. Check your buffs. Oh my god, my co-healer's dead before Elmagast. I think we're fucked. It's not possible. I'm jumping.
You have to really start running immediately after the knockback for getting hit with Beyond Death.
Yeah, you sprint there.
Oh, okay.
Just during a lot, like all of XS and Neo XS mechanics, you basically just sprint. They're spaced out so much you can sprint on every mechanic that you need to move.
Alright. Actually, I can give you a super buff shake at the start. I just realized I don't need any of my cooldowns.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Oh my god, our shields.
Those are some fucking sexy shields. And now they're gone. It ate an entire hit. It ate the initial hit.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
pop a cooldown with Aladdin, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, I was worried that I just took the tank buster. You got in front of me just in time. Alright, this is double attack on Revenge. Just stand in the center of that little triangle. There's none coming straight up the middle, but there's one kind of. Remember I used to fish for crit Adlos when I had more mana? Oh, I got one on the first try. Fuck yeah. Check your debuff. Almagest. Oh, we got people at half. Alright, good. It's gonna be a buster. A little one. And then he's gonna do Earth Shakers and then Vacuum Wave. This buster kind of hurts and it can be fainted, I believe. So you can just feint this one dog. Back up. I believe that is physical. Not 100% on it. We're doing flares. The tanks are going to B, beta. The DPS are going to D for DPS. Remember to just pop sprint here if you want to get moving faster. Watch out for the middle. It's random which one he does. He's gonna do meteors. We're eating a lot of damage downs.
These damage downs are nothing.
I think they're 25%. Or 20 or something. They're not that bad. Check your color. He's gonna crib this, and then there's gonna be a shared buster. Boomy's gonna feint it. I'm gonna focus heals onto Revenge.
Hello? Oh, thank you.
He's gonna Elmagest. He's gonna Elmagest and then Vacuum Wave.
I switched my reprisal.
We need to get into the middle after these pulse like 5 times. I usually wait for 5. Because 5 is when they're more than halfway across. Try to push a heal here. Check aggro. There's a Delta attack coming up.
I'm broken.
He's gonna do a random laser in a second here. Get out of the middle. Oh, I can't. I'm just gonna have to do this now. Get in the middle. Maybe I should have saved it, I don't know, but I think maybe we can do this.
You have to rescue Val. Oh wait, you're...
Nah, it's not doable. How did we have a fuck up there? You got fired? You always get fired there, though. You mean you got hit by a DPS fire? Overlap. I'm gonna post the macro again for where everyone's supposed to be there. Where did I put it? Alright, should look like this. I've been going here. Basically, the two healers go like kind of straight away. Sometimes red mages displace away, but you're running back in, so you can actually go wherever you want. Because some red mages used to hold displacement and then take south, and they would displace as soon as the stacks appeared. But if you're displacing early and coming back in, then you can go anywhere, basically. But if you don't join the stack at all, then you should be like back here when the stack comes out, so that you don't collide with anyone. So pretty much, you either want to be back here before, like as Delta attack begins, or you want to be on the team. Because an AoE has been dropping in the center and blocking people. When do you have to stop attacking for acceleration bomb? Basically when it's at 3, just stop doing anything.
It's not quite like
just to be
stillness.
safe.
You don't have to untarget, I've been noticing.
If you're ranged, you need to untarget or you'll auto the boss. If you're a bard, it'll blow them up.
Because maybe I was just getting lucky with my auto attacks, because I was in melee range and I still had it targeted, so maybe it just didn't snapshot.
Yeah, I think it's luck.
Yeah, alright, then I'll untarget.
But the most easy way to fuck it up is movement. It's just stillness.
Yeah.
It's the same as fire in X-Death. Just treat it like that. I hit F1 and I take my hands completely off my keyboard until I see the debuff has actually gone away. Because when it's at 0, it can still kill you. Like, it can still bump you if you do anything when it's at 0. So I just wait for the little debuff to fall out. Just play it safe, because you don't want to keep accelerate bombing yourself. It's because you're probably targeting the boss. You're probably still autoing. That's why bombing you. Bards used to have to do that. It's movement too, it's not just actions, so keep that in mind. Double attack. Is Val taking this?
Oh, sorry, I was trying to unmute my mic. I was going to say, let's just share it, since the thing... Okay.
Not a bad place to die, at least. There is one coming tilted up the middle. Don't forget to check if you have Beyond Death, and you can sprint now if you want, so you can get to the hit in time. So now I guess coming. I'm in doming now. Oh, Ryuki, you got a stack for that because there's a Cure 3 though. There. It's gonna be an Arrow 3 and then Earthshakers. I red mage this a couple times. It's fun. You have to constantly fucking run in after every displacement. Vacuum wave. We're intercardinal right now. Don't let that bother you. Just remember relative to where we are right now, where your flare is. DPS is clockwise from here. Don't forget to like be kind. Don't forget to sprint, Egwin. Oops. Oh shit! A lot of people took damage. Yeah, that's why it's good to Medica there. It's good to Medica. We actually have a Medica too, but I don't know if it was hit as the things appeared.
I'm pretty sure this is still recoverable.
It's recoverable. You need to get one raise up there. I can try and raise someone. Kill these as fast as you can, guys. Might need to LB this last one. If we barred LB'd, we would have had it. Yeah. Oh, you're the wrong color. Rip. Yeah, what I used to do on White Mage is I would time a Medica 2 to go off like as the things are finishing, so if someone got hit, they get healed up. I didn't actually mean to get hit by one either.
Would you prefer I move my shakes off of Almagest and more towards like these random bits of damage or like the Grand Crosses?
Nah, healers can manage it.
Okay.
Healers can manage all of it, pretty much. Yeah, emptiness is really fucking annoying. It deletes your mana. Alright, let's keep going. The thing was both the healers fucked up there. I think we both ate emptiness.
Didn't it used to destroy TP as well?
Yeah, it would delete TP. Deletes TP and mana. I just fucking chained right away because I'm stupid.
Use it too late.
Wipe.
Oh, was that the second part of the buster?
Yeah, the fire. My fire went to other people, so I fucked it up.
Oh, okay.
You don't ever have to stack with the party, Val. You just sit to the left and hit Living Dead and eat the blizzards. Yeah, whichever tank is invulning on that just can just stand off to the side and just fucking eat everything. So like right now, just Living Dead and just stand off to the left. Oh, you're going. Oh, okay.
What I meant was I didn't live in that. I'm LD too late, so the fun is only.
Oh, Yeah, just hit it as soon as he begins casting, because it'll catch it. Check your buff. Just heal, just heal. Let other people deal with 3s for now. You need to run in there, Ryuki. You missed tier 3 again. You might die. Sorry, that was kind of a spicy Almagest. You need aggro, Vel. You need aggro. You need aggro.
There's Shaker here.
I'm dead. Vacuum wave.
Is there the share soon or no?
No, it's flare.
Oh.
We're doing flares. Gonna deploy and hope for the best. There's one coming up the middle, so just get out of the way of it. It's kind of lopsided. Watch the boss. Get in the middle. This isn't bad. Tank and a healer death. It's kind of it's recoverable. Watch the colors. He's gonna Charybdis, and then he's gonna bust through the tanks in the middle. I'll try and heal. I don't have that many resources this time. He's gonna Almagest. He's vacuum waving after this as well, so get back.
Valid, do you want main tank aggro now? I think you do.
I'll shoot you.
Or sure you do.
It's gonna be Grand Cross Alpha.
Oh, I spoke it.
Don't get hit by one of these things. He's gonna Delta attack. Reminder that whatever tank is involving this can just stand off to the side right now, and then just hit their invuln and catch everything.
Oh god. Alright, I guess I'm invulning it.
Yeah.
I'm invulning
Oh,
it. Swap spots with me. Boomy. Wait, why?
Whoever is taking that needs to. I've said it a couple times now. Stand off to the side before he even begins casting that, Because you're gonna clip people with thunder while you're running out, sometimes. We actually died straight up from damage there. It's okay, reset. Yeah, so, the thunder hits kind of like while you're running, and it easily clips people. So whichever one of you is taking that, stand like Val, like on the pole, should be standing over there where one is after Elmagest.
Oh, sorry.
And not moving. And hit Living Dead when he starts casting, and just eat everything he does, including the blizzard. There's no reason for you to be doing the stack and spread if you're invulning. And that keeps the thunder from clipping like Boomy and shit.
Yeah, usually I shouldn't have aggroed that. That's why I was trying to swap earlier.
Who is taking... Are you taking all 3 deltas, Val? With Living Dead? I think you can actually do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, alright, so just make sure you have aggro for Delta, and MW just shirk them and then turn your stance off.
Yeah.
So, do I get one of those circle AoE under me during Delta? Like, the...
What? Hmm?
Do I need to...
You just eat it.
Oh.
Yeah, you stand on the 1 where I just put down, and you hit Living Dead. And you don't move.
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah, because when you're doing the spread with everyone, your lightning can clip people while you're running out, because the lightning is fucking big. And that will sometimes clip the nearest melee. Yeah, so tanks never actually stacked for this mechanic. I just forgot to mention that to you yesterday, because we had 1 melee yesterday, so it wasn't dangerous. But now we got 2 melees, so something to change too. Aw shit, crit Adlo. Fuck yeah. Let's see those juicy shake shields. Look at those fucking shields, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, just go stand in your corner now, Val. Right now. Then just hit Living Dead, yeah. You just keep hitting the boss. Like, you just fucking chill and hit the boss the whole time.
Oh, I don't have blizzard, I have fire.
Only tanks in the hitbox there. Everyone else on the red ring or behind it. Because it's looking really... Someone almost died right there. We're gonna do a Delta. GC Delta. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, I'm raising. Yeah, always either take it in the center of the arena or on him.
I popped my cooldowns for that.
You can't take it in his face without an invuln because it is proximity damage. Alright, this is Delta. Check your buffs. Sprint if you need to. Don't worry about the race, just heal. Everyone stack for heals. Aggro. Val? Alright, good. Tank busters. And vacuum wave. Oh, you're hit by lightning? It's gonna be the flares. You're safe right in the boss's face here. Sprint. Watch the boss. Sit in the sides. Meteor. Check your color. I'm working on MW. I'm a guest. I'll get the raise, but my mana's gonna be kind of low. Oh my god, you have 54 HP. Make sure Val gets aggro here. And then stand off to the left, Val, and just do your Delta attack shit. Boss is gonna do a laser. It's random where he does it. It's hitting the middle. Get in the middle. Heals quick. Doing Grand Cross Omega. This does a lot of damage. Get in the middle. It's gonna fear you. Stack toward where the boss is right now. And if you have a thunder, just don't stand on anybody. Watch the boss. Watch the boss. Watch the boss. If you have Beyond Death, resolve it now. Oh my god, someone fucking died.
Yes.
Looked like a tank fucked up right there. Tank running the gap close to his face right now if you can, so I don't get fucking blown up by this. I might explode in 3 seconds. It's doable. It's doable. No, I got one shot by Almagest.
Outside.
I'm dead. I raised into a laser. I'm brink now. We're probably gonna die unless Egwin can carry the heals. You're gonna need to get ready to heal a fuck ton on Grand Cross Delta. We need a Medica too on that cast next time. Oh, we got one after. Good luck. It's up to Egwin. Make sure you guys have aggro. Oh my god, I'm so glad we're fucking alive. Earthshakers on the tanks.
under accommodation.
Back up. Holy shit. Thank God. I think it's, I forgot what this is. I think it's Grand Cross Alpha. Oh, it's flares again. It's flares. Just sprint. Watch the boss. The fairy will heal us. Watch your color. Nice. Curb this. They're sharing a buster in the middle. I'm healing MW Revenge. I'm also doing AoE heals like you are, but I'm like making sure he's top. And he's gonna do a Almagust and then a vacuum wave. Just watch out for these. Get ready to go to the middle. Val, do you have Living Dead?
Yes, I do.
Alright, take aggro. He's gonna do his last Delta attack. Watch the laser. He's shooting the sides. Alright. We're gonna go into Enrage phase. Basically just stack up and get ready to heal a fucking stupid amount.
Let me know when you want a tank OB or...
You guys, one of you needs to reprisal the first set, because you get the Enrage phase so long, you get another reprisal. Heal, but try and save your mana. These are gonna start getting really painful.
I wouldn't recommend using that.
We're taking a lot of damage. I'm out of mana. Fuck.
It's gonna tank LB the next set.
It's okay. I'm out of mana. Fuck. This sucks, dude. I can't heal. Both the healers are out of mana.
A second.
This piety is so fucking bad. I need to wear other shit.
Yes.
No.
Damn, 0.4.
I'm putting a bunch of different gear on. This is actually pissing me off. I'm only wearing gear that has piety. I suggest you do the same, Egwin. Alright, so for the end, basically what we gotta do is the first and second set can be reprisalled, and then like one of the last sets, whoever used reprisal first, just pop it again on cooldown there, and the other tank pops theirs on cooldown.
Yeah,
I think when he's at like 10 or 16 stacks is when we actually start needing shit. Like Adel needs to go on one, and then we're gonna need shake, like shit like that near the end. It just starts getting really painful.
I wasn't sure exactly how long the phase went on for, so I used shake at the start. But yeah, I'm gonna hold it until.
Yeah, I think it's like 2 minutes. I don't know. I don't actually remember. But I can tell you, like, when he gets 16 damage ups, that's when it starts really fucking hurting. Hang on, I'm just equipping only piety gear right now. I'm just going through my inventory, finding anything that has piety and equipping it. Because I had more piety in Prague than I do right now when this came out. The thing was, mana would... You had a larger mana pool, but it was worse if you oomed in Stormblood. This, you can't, like... You oom so fast now that you actually can't do, like, a 2-minute heal phase, because you can't, like, save up for it. Like, we were full mana, and we, like, tanked our mana so fast. Alright, I'm wearing only piety gear now. Alright, this should be significantly better. Now I'm at the piety. Oh my god, there's a lot of piety. I'm a piety slut now.
Just full crafted, you get what, 2300 piety or something?
I'm at 2155.
Hell yeah.
Alright. I would go as far as to say the healers can do better, and if everything was the same and the healers did better, we would have probably killed it. I'm gonna adjust for that better, sorry. And you see how much you need to, like, stretch your mana there, Egwin. Like, you need to be very, like, careful, and then he starts just fucking killing you.
Food check for vitality or whatever.
I think that enrage phase is 2 minutes long, by the way.
Also,
I'm not 100% on that.
Somehow Ryuki has...
Oh yeah, I'm eating food.
Oh, okay, no, Pharaoh had less. Never mind.
Should we pot on enrage? Oh, sure, if you want. You can pot. Use some shit pots, though. Don't use your... I mean, you can use pots if you want. I would say no. We're already fucking OP.
That's true.
Like, we're fucking OP right now. We would need to remove 2 accessories to make this fair.
Yeah, if we need pots, I don't think we earned the kill.
It's actually gonna cheese it, because using pots in mid-eye level is... They're, like, broken strong.
You know, I just realized why Val was dying half the pulls. I was voking right before this happened.
Oh, yeah. This resets all hate, so that explains it.
So do you want me to take Adel?
Wait, why is the tank not in front?
We're dead.
We're not dead. We can recover.
Oh.
You know, just a couple pieces dropped on the floor, but... Pop every cooldown you have and try and take it, Val. I'm gonna soil you. And Adlo you. Ryuki's trying to share it?
You should have probably gone backwards.
Oh, fuck! Did you see the shield he had?
He took 100.
It was like... Oh my fucking god, dude. Not fucking fair. It's... You have to take... If you took it in the middle, you would have lived. It's because you took it in his face. Yeah, you would have lived if you took that shit in the middle.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I got TPM.
stack for Cure 3. Check your aggro, guys.
Oh, we're dead.
Yeah. You never got aggro.
Saw that endo.
You can Voke right after he casts Grand Cross Delta, by the way. But here's the thing is, because he resets aggro, the whole aggro table is so low that if you Voke immediately, a healer might actually get ahead of you. But just make sure you have tank. You should have your tank stance on there.
Yeah, I really fucked up.
Yeah.
Before because
It's okay though.
I'm not
Let's go again.
remember stuff.
Where did you go on Flood and Knot? I didn't even see you
For me?
for the block. Yeah, you didn't block. I was
Oh, yeah,
confused where you
I was
went.
a little bit distracted.
Oh, let me say one thing, because Tank's been doing it a little bit weird. Basically, stand where the fucking A marker is on floods.
Alright.
Like, whoever is the knockback tank should be so far ahead, there's no chance that anyone else gets hit first.
Okay. There's no proximity from the boss damage. It's just
No,
straight
you could do the whole thing all the way in the back if he didn't knock you back. It's just, he just does it in order.
Okay.
From how I understood this mechanic, he does it in order of who he hits, not how close you are to him. Because if it was based on distance, then when we're packing people like sardines right in front of them, they would all be dying too.
Gotcha. And arm's lengthing the off balance is bad, right?
I don't think it does anything. I don't think you can arm's length anything in this fight.
Oh, okay.
Refresh, do you use arms length for the share double attack? Third buster?
No, I have not been doing that. I just gap close after. I do one GCD, then gap close back when he's pulling away.
Okay.
Might be worth trying.
We have like one pull, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've been in here for a couple hours now. Oh, someone early pulled. You're southwest, Egwin. So you want to be running between C and D. Just reset. So when the red mage flips, you won't be near them. Or are you guys doing it some other way? Are you going by the macro? You're going by the macro? Okay, because I see you colliding right here. The healer should be here. So that when a red mage does their backflip, they won't hit you right here. It looks like you're trying to adjust for each other, but just basically you always go here. Because I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the... I have the symmetrical version of your dodge. So if they're going straight down the middle, you know, theoretically, if they're doing it wrong, I should get hit too. But they're being like straight in the middle here, sort of. As long as you turn around and go between two letters exactly, you'll be fine. You can curve if you want. Alright, let's just pull again. That's very simple shit that was happening. Just two people hitting each other. This fight is 13.5 minutes long, so we've got enough time on the timer. Or it's 12.5, I think, actually. It's a long fight. It's actually the longest final boss in Stormblood. Okay, Ryuk, you ended up completely in the healer's territory there. Be careful with that. You just go straight to C every time. You just displace and then just run straight away. It's not the macro, but that's what red mages used to do in pugs all the time. It was like a red mage thing. Ah, you got hit by a bomb.
Any damage down, gamers?
Take it. Take
Pull
it.
it to the middle. Share it.
You cannot ever take that. Yeah, unless it's in the middle. Fuck.
So if you have aggro on that, just run to the middle.
You just gotta stop getting aggro on it. You gotta focus on that. Aw, shit. Anyone have a raise? Any razors? Why does a dog have aggro? Alright.
But yeah, like, basically, after he disappears for that, just drop your stance so I can not lose aggro to you again after my provoke.
Green cross Delta. Do the thing. Coming for cure 3. Just ignore the deaths. Let the red mage deal with the deaths. Make sure you check aggro. I'm raising because we need the tank up first. Make sure you Volk it, Val, when you're up. There's a vacuum wave coming up. Flares. Sprint. Watch the boss. He's shooting the middle. By the way, I think having him at 70% for meteors is on par, if I recall correctly. So we have death, we have brink and a weakness, and we're on par, so we're actually ahead. Because our DPS is fucking broken. Check your color. He's gonna double attack. He's gonna double attack in the middle, make sure it gets fainted. Center of the arena, guys. Mitigation. Back up.
I fuck up there, sorry.
Just don't get hit by any arrows. And after they pulse like 5 times, get ready to go to the middle. Val, get hate. And stand over to the left. It's Delta attack. Remember, you're going straight back. Ryuki. Like all the way down that fucking ladder. Watch the laser. Heals and get in the middle soon. Healer with the stack's gonna put it on B. Anyone who doesn't have thunder, go to B and get knocked away from the cliff. Watch the boss. Turn and watch the boss. Watch the boss. If you haven't resolved your thing yet, resolve it now. Look away from gaze if there are any. Tanks in the face of the boss. This is big damage. You're gonna take a lot of damage here. Keep healing. Heal, heal, heal. Quick, quick, quick. Alright, heal. Just keep healing. Just don't stop healing. Oh, we took way too much damage because we didn't have that all.
Healer LB if you can.
Oh, don't do it yet. You still gotta heal Almagas. Okay, now healer LB in the yeah, healer LB now. This might be recoverable. I don't know. He's kind of high.
It's on you, Val. Got it.
Okay, Grand Cross Delta. We're gonna take a lot of damage on the Almagest after this. Sprint, check your buffs. Resolve your things. And then quickly stack for Cure 3. This is the worst Almagest in the fight. Maz missed heals? Check aggro. These fucking damage. Earthshakers. Revenge didn't have aggro.
Wait, what? How are you missing number 2 that whole time?
Oh, the healer got a lead on you because they're healing.
Oh, sorry.
It's gonna be flares. There's one coming straight up the middle. Just sprint here. Oh, you went too far, Doge. I'm raising. I'm slow raising. Oh, what's the colors? It's gonna curve this. And he's gonna hit the tanks in the middle.
Actually, let me just home gang this so you guys can
Okay.
do it.
Just be max melee, guys. It's gonna Almagest. Vacuum wave. It's gonna be a Grand Cross Alpha. Make sure you're dead center by the end of this. Because I think someone died earlier because of that. Val get hate. It's a Delta attack.
I got it.
You're supposed to be on B, Egwin. Watch the lasers. Alright. Neverwhere. He's fucking high. I don't know if that's possible. Might be possible.
You're getting the first reprisal.
Remember, we need to heal because he can insta-kill people here. Because he punches like right after this. Remember, if you use 1 minute mitigation or cooldowns, they'll come up by the end of this enrage phase. So make sure you've got your reprisals out.
I'm gonna put out a buffed shake.
Can we get an addle? Oh wait, this is physical damage, never mind. We need a troop. Oh, you already used it. Yeah, faints help.
Last reprisal.
I think that's his last one. Yeah, we're fucked.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of fucking deaths on that run.
I mean, it started out with double brink on the tanks.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, it was really good. We're gonna do another lockout, though, but we might bring Fira in.
Alright, no
So
worries.
she's back. Feel bad, though, because you were here, but you didn't get a kill.
No worries, I progged the fight. I'll just pretend I killed it.
Congrats, dude!
Yeah, thanks, man. Couldn't have done it without you guys' help.
Alright, we'll take a quickie. If you want to go to the bathroom and grab a snack, guys, you can. I'm gonna see if I can get Fira. I don't know if I can yet. Alright, Doge, you get to tank again. Did you have fun on Samurai level 70?
Alright, take care, guys. See ya.
Goodbye.
Thanks. See if Fira's around, because I don't even know. I think she said she'd be free. Why did I put it in schedules? I'm actually fucking stupid. I'll put a PF up. See if she joins it. Oh yeah, make sure we repair. So for Delta attack, by the way, the healers, they run all the way like continuously. They don't stop during it. You just continuously run all the way to your thing and drop the blizzard along the way. That's why it looks like, and that's what Egwin is supposed to do also. The problem is you guys are going and then stopping and then adjusting again. And you're adjusting into each other. It's supposed to be a straight line all the way to your spot. Yeah, you just like pop an instacast or something and just keep running. I think that's where the confusion is. As long as everyone just continuously runs to their spot, Delta attack works. The problem is like the stopping and turning and stuff. I think it was just a little bit of a misunderstanding there. Alright, you can order food, Doug. Yeah, we just got onto a break. If you're, we just got onto like a quick break, so some people are just doing a couple things. We hit enrage twice, so some prog there. Yeah, Boomy, that's one of the cons of Stormblood raids, is one of the main complaints was the repeating mechanics on the final bosses. That's why Titan and Shiva are less repetitive, because they actually have like a final phase and they kind of do other shit. Shiva is the best example of a fight that actually progresses, because she never repeats anything. Every single mechanic she does is a new thing. Or a new twist on the same mechanic. Whereas Stormblood fights, you get shit like this Neo X Death where he Grand Cross Alphas like 3 times, he Deltas twice, he Delta attacks twice, you know? He Almagas like 7 times. Almagas is fucking brutal though.
I feel like I'm fucking up in this more than I do in Shiva. Because he's repeating his mechanics.
Well, this was a very intense fight for tanks when it came out. Way more intense than it is for you now, because you had to fight for aggro. So you had to like do enmity combos and shit and actually prepare to take aggro, because your healer would be fucking taking it all. A Cure 3 was like almost an enmity combo for healers in Stormblood, and they would rip hate. Paladin is fucking broken in this fight because you passage and veil like most Almagests. You can passage and veil every Almagest except one. In which case you just hold one or the other for it. You can passage in the finale. You can cover every single buster that is on a healer. After both Grand Cross Deltas, you can cover a healer that has aggro. That was actually a strat. They would intentionally let the healer just keep aggro. I'm just checking to see if we're here. Kefka, the next tier is more varied. And I would say Final Omega is similar to Neo X Death. Final Omega repeats shit like just almost as much as Neo X Death does. Actually the same amount, roughly. I was snorting bath salts today, that's why I'm coughing and sneezing so much.
I don't know, I'm just learning slower than I do in Shiva or Titan. Just because I remember things passively. Hold up.
Shiva is actually a pretty boring fight for tanks, in my opinion. You may have noticed doing minimum eye level Stormblood that you have to think about busters more. Even though Stormblood was considered kind of lenient for tanks, though. Except Neo X Death was fucking brutal. It's the only fight I know of where they constantly reset aggro over and over again.
Sorry, I just...
Alright, it looks like we might be ready, so I'm doing another ready check. When Ryuki's ready, we'll go. So just a reminder, Almagest is magic, Earthshakers, double attack, and his final hits that he does at the end is all physical. So Adel is pointless at the end. But when he gets to like 13 stacks or something around there is when Troop can get used, and then like after that you can get a feint, and then at the very end when he's at 16 stacks doing it, you can do another feint. Only people with 1 minute cooldowns, which is I think just Reprisal, should be hitting his first 2 sets so that they can get another usage on the 2 last sets. So since we have 1 melee, basically Boomy's just gonna feint at the very end. I'm not sure what you have or haven't caught or what you do or don't know, Fira, so if you just have questions, just pop them in when we get there. I think everyone kind of understands. If you understand Grand Cross Omega, that's the final mechanic. Everything else after that is repeat. I think you're whatever D you were yesterday, Gold Boomy, you're that one again. So if you were D1 yesterday, just take D1 again. You've always been one? Alright. Alright, let's beat a video game. Don't forget, you can switch your gear around if you haven't, to just get the substats you want. I can tell you, mana was way more comfortable on that. I wasn't like fucking panicking and relying on Egwin to carry more. Although healer, you do rely on white mages to basically carry that entire fight. White mages need to fucking flex. I don't know why I dawned. I'm sorry, Egwin. I don't have dawn. See if I can do 2 heals here. Egwin's like, step aside, little scholar. Let me handle this. And you just slap medicas into everyone's face.
Oh, I will not push back.
Boomy, please. Make sure everyone types it.
Oh,
Especially, Val, no.
I should have shut up.
Ryuki, can you raise? Thanks. Yeah, I couldn't heal him. I had nothing left. This is gonna get ugly. DPS, make sure you stay. Oh my god, this is gonna get actually not safe for work right now, guys. This is not safe for work. Sorry. Fuck this. I'm jumping. I laugh when I wasn't actually laughing at Boomy dying. I laughed when I saw Do get out of range and then wait to get in, but he still got hit because Thunder is fucking huge. I don't know if this deploy actually does anything now that I think about it. Yeah, this deploy is actually fucking stupid. It's only good if someone gets hit here. Never mind. It's not good if they get hit that hard. Oh shit. Go find your spot, Egwin. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Egwin actually reminded me of something. He used to just sit a healer in the middle during this and just make the DPS deal with it. This is a bad idea. Because I realized I actually went in front of Furia there. That was a really good prog strat for low eye level though. You just sat a healer in the middle during that fire mechanic. I'm not gonna do that again though, sorry. Move, 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 move a lot, move a lot, move a lot, move a lot. Vacuum wave. I'm gonna deploy off Val. Good luck, everybody. I'm dead. You kind of blocked me, Val. You came actually southeast.
Oh, what should I do there?
Just go east and then north. Just double back to the boss and loop around your thing. Cause you walked until you blocked me. I couldn't do anything. I have no mana. This is a wipe. Just wipe it. Yeah. Basically kite your orb just clockwise from the boss and then loop around it before you get anywhere near where I am. Because I was going to loop back around mine, but your black hole was there.
Okay, I know what to do.
I can put markers down just so that we're not assigning anyone a marker, but just so that you can kind of know what a quarter of the arena is without kind of looking at the boss. Maybe it'll help. Because you pretty much just get a chunk of a quarter of the arena to dodge with this strat. It's not the easiest strat, but... Alright, let's go. I could have done it if I had sprinted and gone all the way through, but I was going to try and double back. Oh, fucking deploying on habit. Meow. Don't touch shit. Don't touch shit. You have to delay your raise there, or you have to get bennied. It's gonna happen again. Alright, never mind, you delayed it enough. Like, once you go past B, loop back around, Val. Is Val supposed to be west? It's a thunder here? This is it involved? We're gonna get a meteor? Blizzard. It's Blizzard. Black hole here, guys. Be careful. It's gonna be a white hole. Nice. He's gonna meteor. We got it. Dang, that was close. Fucking black hole. Wee. Wait, not everyone should die.
I'm staying for go jump, I guess.
Boomy just potted, by the way. Isn't there an emote for that? It's not boomer, please. It's boomy, please. Holy shit, I have a weird view of this guy. Alright, so just a reminder to Egwin and Ryuki, when you start running on Delta Tech, you run all the way until you get to your little triangle. Let's play a video game. I remember when I used to be able to play soil pre-pull here.
Shotgun to go. I feel like so far.
Doug's gonna take this buster with Shadow Gang or whatever it's called. Yeah, that. Boomy, please. Watch out for the shit. Watch out for the shit. The very center is safe. The very center of him. Doing Grand Cross Delta. I'm gonna try and hold a couple things for the Almagast after this. Resolve Beyond Death. Stack for Almagast. Let the red mage get them up, because we need the tank for the buster that comes in like 20 seconds. Thanks, Yuki.
You're a good boy.
Valvoke. Alright, nice. He's gonna Supreme Slam, so watch out. I warned you about the Supreme Slam.
Fuck my life.
Slam Supreme. Flares don't get hit by a shit. No! Sprint. That was cool. We're doing good. We're ahead. We're healthfully ahead on DPS right now. Watch out for the colors. Or if you're colorblind, watch out for the gray splotches. Oh, someone's colorblind, I'm sorry. Heal the tanks. Tanks, get ready to share Buster. I'm healing Val. Because he's higher on the party list. Share it in the middle, please. Almagest is coming. There's a Supreme Slam. Watch out. Ow. Shit. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Watch out for the arrow. There's one coming right at me. There's one that's gonna hit D in a second, so watch out. Oh, shit. No! I can raise. I'm actually really good on mana right now. Fel, get hate. We're doing Delta attack. Yeah, sorry for your... Delta attack. Remember at the end of this, he's gonna do a beam. So... That's not good. Watch the boss. What the fuck happened to everybody? Get in the middle. The stack is going where the boss is right now. If you have thunder, don't be near anybody else. Watch the boss. Watch the boss. Watch the boss. Resolve Beyond Death now if you haven't done it yet. Look away from gaze. Oh my god, oh my gosh. Someone fucked up really bad right there. Yeah, the run's over. So I'm... Alright, let's try again. There's something you guys may have not noticed that might be fucking you up. I've never mentioned this, but maybe you picked it up. Whenever he hits you with a color, it changes what color you have. Just like they stole the mechanic in E7S, but it's the same shit. Every time you get hit, it actually swaps your color. So if he does multiple colors on that, you need to keep a track of which one you have. You just check it every time. When you say Almagus, you meant Allegan Field with probably because we died to someone with Allegan getting hit. Yeah, if someone with Allegan fucks that part up, their entire HP bar gets reflected on the entire party. Some shit like that. If it's a tank, it usually wipes the whole raid because the tanks have more HP. If I understand it, that's how it works. Or from my understanding. Nice. It doesn't matter. Aggro's getting deleted right now. Aw, shit. Val wasn't in the middle, so he ran off and his Allegan killed everyone. Let's keep pulling. Keep those poles up. Sorry, I wasn't in the Cure 3. Doge's gonna take this buster. Val, you just took aggro from him, be careful. Max melee. Nice. Oh my god, easy pattern. Thank you. Easiest fucking pattern in my life. It's gonna fuck us later. I just know it. Resolve your shit. Good job to anyone who's not dead. Aggro? Ryuki, can you get it? I'm half mana. Thanks. I'm so fucking happy we have a red mage. Please red mage any other tiers if you do more than eye level. Except Midas. Summoner's better in Midas. Alright, we're doing pretty sexy on DPS right now. We're doing flares. So, I mean, where I am is safe. If you stand here. Just sprint and get ready to go to your flare spot. Doing meteors. We're really ahead on DPS. Like, way ahead. Watch the color. It's gonna crib this. He's gonna Elmagast. He's gonna cleave. I'm not calling it Supreme anymore. This is the arrow. There's one coming straight up the middle, so just be on either side of him. This is Grand Cross Alpha, so get into the middle. Val, get hate. We're doing a Delta attack here. Get in the middle, because he's lasering the sides. Okay, in like 5 seconds he's going to do Grand Cross Omega. Everyone has to be in the middle for this. It's going to do a lot of damage. Stack where he is right now. And if you have Thunder, just fuck off somewhere. Pay attention, he just teleported opposite of where he is. Watch what he's doing. Watch the next one. Watch your color. Watch the next one. Resolve your thing. Get ready to just look away from gaze. Look away from gaze. Alright, tanks in his face. We're gonna take huge fucking damage soon, and I think we're gonna die. Because we have a dead healer. So I might have to like heal Ubby through this. Is this recoverable? Do you have thin air? Just heal, just don't stop healing. It's just a dodge. It's just a dodge. Fuck, there's one coming. I'm slow raising. He's gonna just arrow 3, and then he's gonna Grand Cross Delta. Our DPS is still on par. We're still on par, despite all that. Grand Cross Delta. Resolve your shit. Sprint if you need to. And then stack for cure 3s. We're missing. Oh my god. We need heals. Keep healing. Don't stop healing. Don't stop healing. This is the hardest hitting one. Usually. Alright, aggro. Alright, we're in the clear from the Almagest. It's gonna be a cleave on the field, so get back. There's one coming straight up the middle. It's flares, guys. I said there was one coming straight up the middle. Watch the boss. Yuki, can you raise? Putting your weapon away is an action, by the way. Don't put your weapon away on Stillness mechanics. Just target yourself. Watch your color? We need to kill these meteors. We have to kill these meteors right now. Alright, good. It's gonna Charybdis. Then he's gonna hit both the tanks. I'm focusing heals on Val. Oh, never mind. No. Never share if in the front like that. Because you'll get one shot. It does too much. Yeah, he was doing that. Alright. Back up. We're doing good right now. Really, really good on DPS. It's gonna be Grand Cross Alpha. Get in the middle. Val get hate. You have Living Dead?
Yes, I do.
Alright, cool. Last Delta attack? He's gonna laser soon. Watch the boss. He's hitting the middle. Alright, group up. Remember, we want reprisal on the first set from one of you.
I switch my reprisal.
Alright, well, just use it on cooldown. Just make sure you get a heal off right before the final hit, and you might need to do 2 per. Once he starts getting more damage stacks, you need to do like 2 heals per hit. Or per set. Alright, use the rest of our mitigation if we have any. Just keep healing. If you have faint, pop it. GG. Wait, I've never killed him on this character. Nice. Normal prog of that, we'd probably have to remove 2 accessories to make it more accurate. Because the enrage was so brutal. If your party got damage downs, or if you had 1 DPS death, you wouldn't be able to make the check. So it was a lot more lenient. Yeah, you guys actually have the Unending Coil Bahamut now. GG. GG. I don't care who gets the loot. Do whatever you want. I'm passing all of it. There's a mount right there, by the way. You can just unsync this to get the mount, but if you want the first boss, you can use that. GG. Nice. Got it done.
I feel like I'm somehow holding you guys back. Just because I'm learning
Nah.
more.
There's a lot of tank shit on that fight. Everyone makes mistakes. It's just if the tank fucks up, it actually kills the entire raid. I liked when the part where Boomy popped a new pot. Especially the part where he popped a pot, like, while we were dying or something. I'll set up more shit. I don't know if you guys want to do anything else right now, but I'll set up, I'm gonna set up a Sigmascape for next weekend if anyone's interested in that. Just let me know, I'll post like a thing and try and recruit 8 of 8 and then set it up for next week. Sigmascape, in my opinion, is better than this tier. And the final boss is considered the best boss in the expansion for a Savage. So it's pretty fun. Well, thanks for joining, Boomy. Do you guys want to do like a random min eye level extreme from Stormbud or something for like an hour? Or do you want to just call it now? You seriously want to fucking zone into UCOB and do that for the next like fucking hour?
Sure, why not?
Do you seriously want me to go zone us into the Unending Coil Bahamut and teach you fucking... Doge's gonna fall asleep. Alright, well I'm not regularly doing this. Like I'm not gonna actually continue this. You have to go to Kugane. It'll just be Twintania memes. For an hour. You've never zoned into an ultimate? Alright, well, we'll fuck around in it for an hour since we beat this. I'm probably gonna have us rip a ring off or something. Any accessory of your choosing, actually, for Sigmascape. Yeah, I think that's what Revenge said is more fair. Just everyone rips off a ring of their choosing. It might be less fun though, because you basically start doing enrage prog and you just have to get cleaner pulls. Because we had kind of a scuffed pull there. So you go to Kugane and you talk about Bahamut. Alright, well... I'm gonna try and zone us in if you want. Are there macros? There was a macro I saw posted once, but it was so fucking long, and I've never seen it posted online. It was like 7 macros or some shit. It was like a Gaia macro, because I think they actually did pug it. But the entire data center, I think, used the same strats. There's no checkpoint in the Uninclo Bahamut, no. What the fuck is a checkpoint? I remember when they made it, and Yoshi P asked if there was a checkpoint. And they just told him, no, there's no checkpoints. Not for this content. It's just fucking a 19-minute fight without a checkpoint. No, there is no ultimate in the game that has a checkpoint. They're all like really fucking long. This is gonna be a nightmare, dude. I guess I'll put these down for the tanks, because we're not gonna fucking get to nail. I don't know her quote, so if we get there, we're just kind of fucked, I think. Wait, where do I put this again? I forgot where to put this marker. Like right there, maybe? Was it further this way? Huh? I don't know if Doge hasn't done it on tank, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Just pull. Don't even talk about it, just fucking pull.
I got a sample.
I've never seen him get pulled into the middle before.
I don't.
May as well do this. Ah, shit. This is going great.
I guess I need Dope alive for that one.
You need, yeah, you do. So on the pole, just pull him to, just leave him where he is on the pole.
Alright.
You don't know what the fuck a twister is, but it killed you? When you cast Twister, it leaves like a bomb on the ground. Well, Step Leader is like a shitty version of Twister. This leaves a thing on the ground for 10 seconds, and if you touch it, it kills you and everyone around you. And if you don't move, it insta spawns on you and kills you and everyone around you. The triangle marker is a stack. The first thing he does is he gives 4 random players a Twister, and then you have to stack as 8. So just put the stack like right behind the boss.
And then I do.
Let's pull. Then there's a tank swap like right after that.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit going on right away. Just find a spot that isn't near anyone else and kind of run in. And if you're in melee, then you go from the outside to the inside. This is a tank swap. And then he's gonna cleave. And he's gonna do another twister into a stack. You gotta move during that. And the way to tell who popped a twister is if their body is laying on the ground after it, because everyone else gets shot into the wall. Such a fucking meme. I'll bait Liquid Hills when we get there. Don't you pull it to C? You can. I mean, I've always done ABC. There's some stacks that do ACB. There's stacks that pull it straight to B on the pole. There's stacks that pull it to C on the pole. There's like a million strats for every single part of this fight. But you can just do ABC.
So I need to pull it.
Alright, let's go. You pull it to B after she drops a Neuralink, which we haven't seen yet. Well, we saw it at the very end. You're not getting this deploy, Egwin. So range should be spread right now, and you should just, when Twister's cast, just run straight to the boss's back and drop a Twister on the way there. Melee, be max melee, and then move to the center of the boss. We're missing people? Oh shit, we almost died. This is a tank swap, and then it's gonna do Twister again. I should be more east since I'm H2. I guess it doesn't matter. Twister, run in, stack. You gotta move during Twister. It's not instant, there's a cast for it. Oh, you were waiting for it to show up? No, it insta-kills you as it spawns if it spawns on you. It's kind of like waiting for Step Leader to show up. It's just hit you before you see it. You know what I mean? It doesn't have a startup time.
The Neuralink?
Huh? Oh, the Neuralink is the little thing that she drops. When she gets pushed to 72%, she'll drop it. And then you need to move her to B. And if you're wondering why you need to drop Neuralinks like this, it's for a mechanic that happens like fucking 8 minutes into the fight. And it uses the Neuralinks, because the Neuralinks last forever. They last until like 15 minutes into the fight, so you have to set them up in a certain way. So you can resolve mechanics way later. Oh, I spoiled you, I'm sorry. I should have let you just do a fucking stupid... I should have let you stack all three in the same spot. You just be like, yep, this is how it's done. Twister? Don't. Oh my god. Everyone has to stack. Entire party. Tank swap. And then a cleave. Set up for the next Twister. Just cleaver toward the wall. Set up for Twister. Don't stand on me for Twisters. Be in your own spot. Because what's going to happen is, while you run, if you run slightly faster than me or vice versa, one of us is going to die. Get her onto B. Sorry, I wasn't baiting. She targets random people that are out beyond a certain range with fireballs. Yeah, Maz put that in the Neuralink. No one be around it. Oh shit, that wasn't the Neuralink. So that egg only targets DPS, And it has to be when you step in an Nerlink, you get a debuff that invulns you from that egg. So you need to be in the Nerlink when that egg hits you. It's just gonna follow you around. If you don't take the egg, if it pops anywhere else, it will wipe the entire raid. You put the generate in the Nerlink. It's not something that's placed on you. It just means an egg has spawned under Twintania and it's begun following you. That's what that marker means. And then when the egg reaches you, it will explode in the Nerlink is what you want it to do. Being Twister spots, everyone ranged have their own clear path to the boss without being in front or behind anyone else. Move in. You gotta be in for this, Ryuki. You have to figure out a different opener. Maybe save Core for Twister, because it's about to happen again. Twister. Uh-oh. So for melees? Oh, we only have 3 melees, so this should actually be easy. Just have like one person there, and an off tank there, and then you just move out to in. There should never be a Twister right there, relative to the boss. Where Diaz, there should never be a Twister there, because the entire party is collapsing there for the stack. It's basically the same timing as Step Leader, yes. As long as you're moving during the end of the cast, it'll work. Just take your own latency into account. You stood on one and didn't move? Well, that explains why you would die if you don't move. It's the same leniency as Step Leader. You just have to understand the timing of when it actually goes out. Like if you move constantly, you'll never get hit by it. But there's just you only need to do a small movement.
Oh.
Just start moving like 90% into the cast or something. Someone's dead. It's gonna do another Twister. Everyone stack on the back. Did you move out and then in? Yeah, so you placed a Twister and then ran in and ran over it. Just wipe. Because you're about to fucking die. I'd move when the cast bar is like almost completely gone. And I start moving, and I do a generous movement. Make sure your max, whoever's main tanking, when she's casting anything, she won't follow you. So I used to move out and then through her. I used to take a few steps max melee as soon as she began casting it, and I would run forward near the end of the cast. Main tank and other melees can just stand max melee the whole time, waiting for Twister. Oh, you moved early? You moved to the stack, didn't you? You moved like from the side to the stack? Yeah, just move, always move to the center of the boss. And then move to where you need to go. Until you get used to it. When you get used to it, then you can do that movement that you just did. Twister's fun. Twister. Oh my god, there's one right there, don't touch it. Tank swap. It's gonna Twister again. Twister. Alright, move her. I'm gonna bait. Everyone be kind of close to her, because she targets random people that are too far away with fireballs. The DPS is about to need to put an egg in the Neuralink that was dropped at A. No one should be in the way of the egg or it will explode. There's a tank buster swap here. She's gonna do twisters soon, so spread out. Twister. Nice, Boomy. She's gonna either do fireballs here or she's gonna push, depending on how low she is. Put her to C. Stay close to her. 2 DPS are gonna get selected, and then you need to have 1 in each. They're kind of very far, so 1 DPS in each, guys. And there's gonna be a stack at the end of this. She's targeting a random player with fireballs here. And stack. She targets a random player with 5 fireballs, and everyone just has to be separated. No, there's no tell. The only tell is that she puts a targeting arrow on you. I think we're fucked. She just twisters on this one. Oh no, the fucking ball. So, when there's 2 neuros, she has some set, and she does the 2 eggs. On the first set, she does random fireballs. She does fireballs on a random player into a stack. And it is possible to get an egg and also the fireballs and also the stack. So you just have to be ready. It's random. How do you deal with egg and twister? You either bait the twister outside and then go in, or you, if you're really close, you put it in and then move out. With how far the tank put those Neuralinks, you would probably need to just bait the twister out and then move into it later. You can also kite the thing around for a couple seconds. Also, Twister isn't the same size as a Neuralink. So if you accidentally drop a Twister in your Neuralink, you can still squeeze into it, just a little bit in another area. So basically, to handle random fireballs, everyone has to be completely separated. And you want to try and bait the fireballs along the wall behind Twintania there, so you don't cover our stack spot, which is going to be between Titania and the middle of the arena. So whoever gets fireballs, just try, if you're ranged, just try and slowly come in, and come in by the time you drop the 5th one. Because you're going to get 5. You don't want to put the 5th one on the stack. We can try again. You can see why this is an ultimate. That was just 2 minutes of the fight. Can we surrender? No. This is actually the easiest phase in the entire fight. Twister. Whoa, watch out. We still need people in the stack. Fuck. Alright, watch the twisters. Move it to B. I'm baiting fireballs. One of you's getting an egg. Put it in the Neuralink. You might get a fireball bait, just don't panic if that happens. It doesn't kill you on contact, it kills you if you sit in it too long. Okay, the next set's gonna be a twister. So just be in a safe twister distance. Don't drag him there, Val. You just drag the boss. Try not to drag it so much because it's fucking up the Neuralinks. Alright, take him to C. It's gonna be random fire. It's gonna be a fireball on the furthest person. Well, whoever's out of a certain distance. And 2 Neuralinks. So DPS, pay attention. 1 at each. And it's gonna fireball random player. 3, 4, 5 stack. Everyone stack. Everyone stack. It's gonna be a tank swap. It's gonna cleave. Just always cleave toward the wall, and make whoever swap move. All right, this one's gonna have a twister. Here comes twister, move, and resolve the eggs. Random fireballs. I mean fireballs on me. And she's gonna do one more set. This one's gonna have random puddles. So it's the same as the first. 2 neuros, 1 in each neuro. Random fireballs. Alright, someone was standing in the middle. No player should be in the middle of the arena there. Everyone should be on the wall. So healers usually on the wall, kind of near the tanks. Like 45 degrees counterclockwise. Like from where the boss is right now, healer 1 should be like right there. Or 1 is, healer 2 should be right there. Range DPS are like west east-ish. Sort of. So just keep that in mind, because those eggs are going to be coming through the field. And try again. Move. You went in too early. Don't core a core until you've dropped a twister. So you move, and then after you drop it, you core a core. Because if you try and do core a core as twister's going off, you'll fucking die half the time. Because the gap closers will put the twister at your destination. Like if you elusive, you'll just elusive and a twister will be waiting for you when you get there. It's kind of weird. No, it's okay. I'm just trying to say don't core at all until you see a twister actually drop. Twister. Twister. She's pushed. There's a tank swap here. Don't move her for this tank swap. If you're max melee, it will move her. So don't be max melee here as a tank. Because you want to keep her in place. There's a twister coming up. Twister. Our DPS is ridiculous. This is kind of crazy. Oh shit, be careful. You just put a fireball on half of the Neuralink. I'm gonna get out of the way. Random fireball. Whoever it's on, bait 5 and then get to the stack point. Everyone stack. It's a buster here. It's a tank swap. The fireball will disappear right before the cleave happens. Yeah, one of you. Oh my god, you both took it. Alright, she's gonna fireball. She's gonna twist her here. She's gonna twist her. Twist her. She's gonna fireball me. And she's gonna cleave soon, I think. Our DPS is ridiculous. Try and do this last one. Remember, a random person is gonna get cleaves here. Or gonna get puddles. Drop 5 and then get to the stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stack. Stand on C. And mitigation. Put mitigation out. Heal. And everyone spread. Try and spread as much as you can across the entire arena. Nail is going to drop on whoever has aggro. Whoever has aggro is going to get fucking hit. We're going to get fucked on. Shit. I don't know her combos, dude. I literally don't know them. I'm going to have to go by what she's saying. She's either going to do it... If you get a Thunder, you basically need to go to her front and make a Mickey Mouse with it. If you get a Thunder, don't drop it on the party. Party stack on her back. It's going to be a stack. Stack. In and stack. Move clockwise. Move clockwise. If you have a Doom, you need to cleanse in order of who got a Doom, or in order of what your time you have left. Then she's going to bust her. There's a lot of fucking shit going on. You can just read above her head. If she says score, so she always does a Oh Hollowed Moon means she's gonna do a donut, so everyone has to be in. And take fire and scorch. If she says scorch, it's gonna be an 8-man stack. And her first combo is always a moon into a stack or a moon into a chariot. And she gives 2 players lightning. 2 random players get lightning, which you cannot put near anybody else. So we all have to like make a Mickey Mouse. Basically 6 players without it. Just stand toward the middle. What the fuck is a Mickey Mouse? I'll show you. I'm very happy to show you. Mickey Mouse. Wait, that's not a circle. This is a Mickey Mouse. That's his head. And that's his little ear. And here's his other ear. Mickey Mouse. So you do Mickey Mouse formation. Okay. Some people call it a triangle, but some people are fucking bitches.
It does look like a triangle.
Shut the fuck up. It's a Mickey Mouse.
So, Doug, do you want me to take back aggro immediately after transition, or let you hold until tank buster? Alright, got it.
So anyway, basically on her back left and back right flank is where the Thunders are gonna go. And you have to try to not stand in the same spot. She's gonna do that. She's going to do her combo, and she's gonna put a fire tether on a random player. Everyone's gonna get hit with an ice debuff, and you have to get hit with. Basically, we need to all stack right after her first mechanic. And eat the fire debuff. So we kind of have to stay together there. And she's gonna spawn these white AoEs that will one-shot you. So we're all gonna rotate clockwise together around her. And she's gonna do 2 of those. 2 people are gonna get Doom. Pretty much when you have 3 or less seconds left, you need to cleanse your Doom. Your cleanse puddle is the white AoE after it has dropped, because it's a deadly AoE that turns into a cleanse puddle that spawns on a random player. Every set that she does is basically has different timings, so you kind of have to know how fire, ice, lightning, and Doom cleanses work. Basically, throughout this phase, the dragons are going to ice us 3 times. If you don't get a fire cleanse twice in this phase, you fucking die. If you take a fire cleanse when you aren't iced, you get a fire debuff. So you kind of become +1. TLDR, if you take a fire with a fire debuff, you die instantly. If you take an ice with an ice debuff, you die instantly. So basically, the second and third tether, there's a strat that goes in, out, in, out. Thunders, you just put not on nobody. The thing with this is there's a lot of shit going on, and it's very chaotic, so you kind of have to try and not panic during this. She also mini busters every set. It's better to just do it and try and fucking understand what you're seeing. Because you guys are just gonna get overwhelmed if I just sit here and fucking tell you everything, so you should just pull again, because we're probably gonna die to the first twister anyway. By the way, for that spread after nail, that spread right after nail, we kind of have to figure that out. Like, whatever spread spot you took, just try and take it again, and don't be near anybody. Twister? Wait, why is the bard? Oh my god, you almost... Fury ran around you. We need the tank to stack for that, please. It's okay. Some groups don't have the tank stab, but I can handle it. Stack, Twister.
That was funny.
Yeah, make sure you drop yours all the way on the flank. Man, I'm so thirsty. Some people are not in deploy range. You ready for Twister? Twister.
What happened?
Someone ran into a Twister and got me killed. Oh, Ryuki just didn't move. Yeah, so they died. You tried core-coring while Twister was out. No, I said this earlier. Don't core until you've already dropped a Twister. You're trying to use core to dash Twister, it doesn't work like that. You can't do it. To do this on Red Mage, if you want to stay far for when Twister comes out, you do a cast and move and bait the Twister, and then core into the stack. And make sure you don't core through a Twister. You can't use core to dodge Twister itself without moving your character at all. Maybe you can, but it's fucking risky as shit. Alright, let's try again. Good luck!
Oh, what? Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Twister. Ryuki, what are you fucking doing there? Oh, I'm so glad you didn't get a twister. You didn't stack! Yeah, guys, how's it going? I can't stack, I'm almost dead.
I just died there.
Just die.
Fucking hell.
Oh shit. Fucking Twintania memes. We'll do this for like 10 more minutes or some shit. Twister. Alright, move her to B. You should get closer unless you want to bait fireballs. Move her to B now, because she's moving kind of slow. Alright. Buster, and then a cleave. There's a twister coming. Twister. She's gonna cleave if we don't push her here. Alright, she pushed. Take her to C. I'm gonna bait fireballs, and 2 DPS are gonna get eggs. And a random player is gonna get a 5 puddles. And a random player will go to stack. So if you get the puddles, just bait them carefully toward the stack point. Don't put them on the stack point. 2, 3. Oh my god, you're already on the stack point. We're fucked. Oh, recovered. We're fucked. You could try and raise, but we're probably fucked here. Yeah, nobody should be anywhere near the boss's back during fireballs, because you'll block the entire stack point. We are so fucked. Ooh, what's this egg do? That was a very wide cleave. Oh yeah, let me show you how wide this cleave is. Her cleave is like... Her cleave is like this. It's actually to the end of her wingspan when she lays on the ground. It's not quite. It's around that. It's actually fucking huge. So if you stand there and she's facing north, you'll get cleaved. So you want to be like more like that-ish. That's just outside of her cleave. Alright, we can go. There's a lot of fun stuff in this fight. It's a fun adventure. Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright, let's pull. YOLO. Let's go. Watch out, there's a twister. Doga's dead.
Bye, Boomy.
I saw your fucking flailing arms and hands when I rescued you, and then you just got bumped into the air. I rescued Ryuki into a twister. Reminder, this fight is 19 minutes long. You have to do Twintania like 200 or 300 times before you actually kill the boss. It's significantly easier than it was. We would need to remove like a left side piece to make it more what it actually was. What happened over there? I'm raising Fira. We can recover this, I believe. There's gonna be twisters soon. Twister. Nice. The boss is high enough that we might get another set of twisters. Never mind, we pushed. You just gotta run out of them as fast as you can, if that happens. Yeah, Egg, when you died because you were too far from the boss. She targets random players that are outside a certain range. There's a twister coming. So like everyone 10 yams or more away from her will get randomly targeted by fireballs. That's why it's important that everyone except the assigned baiter is close. And she has a lot of pushes, like right there. She did an extra set of fireballs because we didn't push. Move her to C quickly. We're missing people from the stack.
I was in it.
Why'd you move her? There's a tank swap. It's gonna be twisters. Twister. Random fireball. It's gonna be on me. I mean, just stay close. Ryuki, don't stand there. Stay close. Because you just blocked the Neuralink. Alright, Boomy, good luck. This one's going to be random fireball on a random player. And then a stack. It's on me again. And it just blocked someone. I'm going to try this. Yay! I'm dead. She in range. So, her fireball targets a random player outside of 10 yams. It's important that every single player except me is close to her at all times, except during her her first and her third double Neuralink mechanic. Her first and her third double Neuralink mechanic is the only time she fireballs a completely random player. That was a very bad place to stand if you're trying to bait a random fireball, because you would have blocked the neuro. You want to be on the wall. Alright, no deploy for Boomy. Well, put the boss back to A. Twister. Oh no. Twister. On my screen, it looked like you moved at the same time that the Twister spawned, so it's probably latency. Like a lot of latency. So tank swap here? Just stand on the guy you're swapping it off from. And then he moves out of the way after the swap. It's gonna be Twisters here. Twister. Oh shit. He's gonna fireball again, because we haven't pushed him. Move him to C. Everyone stay close to the boss. Get into your positions for the double Neuralink mechanic. Random fireball. You should not be there, Ryuki. You want to be on the wall there. Or if you're going to be in melee range, you want to be near one of the tanks. So for double Neuralink, basically no one is allowed to be in the stack area. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't do that. Because even if you squeeze through, you might put a puddle there. Because he's right after. She's going to target a random player. You want to try and put them on the wall if you can. Twister. Tank Buster swap. Twister. Nice. Then move her to B. Everyone stay close so you don't bait a fireball. Usually you'd have the Bard do this, but Scholars also did a lot. Buster swap. And then a cleave. And then an egg with Twister, a hatch with Twister. Twister. Why do you have aggro? You're not supposed to have aggro. Move the boss to C. Oh, that just got fucked up because I was raising. Alright, so you both have to share the same Neuralink. One of you has to take it first, one of you has to kite it around and then take it. Have fun. And then we have to all stack. This is gonna go great. I'll do one more pull. How did Liquid Hell end up on you? Because you were far away. Can you bait this pull? Sure. It was the random one then. When's what start? The baiting? Yeah. After one Neuralink is on the field is when fireballs start. Twister.
Okay, this got me stuck.
Twister's coming up after this Buster. Twister. I don't have raise. I mean, I don't have swift. Alright, you're baiting. So get really far away along the wall and bait 5 fireballs. You're gonna bait 5 more after this hatch. Buster swap. I'm raising. This one's gonna be a Twister. Twister. Just gonna do fireballs again. Don't put it near C if you can help it, because they don't put it on C basically. Alright, move her to C. Now get between the neurals and bait, Maz. You need to bait right now. Not on the neuro. Oh shit. Oh, you guys are fucked. Someone needs to loop around and then get to the stack in time. It's on Doge, so just circle the boss and then stack. Nice. There's a Buster swap here. She's gonna do 2 hatches. And there's gonna be a Twister. Twister. And then Maz, you need to bait 5 fireballs. You can stay at max range, whatever it's called. This is the last set. Remember, if you get the random fireballs, don't put them on the stack. Like, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stack. Oh, we're missing a lot of people. I didn't have enough HP. She does one more Buster. And it's a swap. And then we have this shit. So just stand on C. And spread. Aw shit. I walled. Fuck, did it get moved? Did the marker get moved? Or did I just stand in a dumb place? I probably put it down wrong, to be honest with you. Well, that was a fun way to wipe. Yeah, I think it's a little too far. I have pictures of how to put these down. I used to put them like, kind of like that, I think. I used to have them pretty tight in the middle of the arena. I think they used to be like this more. Alright, GG guys. I gotta go pack and shit. If you're interested in Sigmascape, just let me know. I'll plan it for next weekend. Maybe 2 days. Alright, you guys have a good day. Have a beautiful life. Congrats on Neo. Congrats on Neo.